Okay, so I seem to be having some better luck with my phone than with my computer, so I'm uploading really quick. I'm going to try to make this fast. I got a message from LaMonica, and she wanted to know what I was doing different than she was, to which I replied, I'm not really sure because I don't know what you're doing. But I decided to go ahead and make a video because people do ask from time to time. So I decided to go ahead and make a video and just talk about, like, I'm going to go through, and there's a lot, so you might want to check out all the videos, but the 5 things that I'm going to go with right here and right now. Food journal. Journal your food. No matter what program you're working, write down what you're eating. 1, you'll probably eat less. 2, you'll have the ability to go back and look at what it is, so if you're having problems, you can find what the problem is. 3, you can let somebody else go through it. Because I'm telling you right now, LaMonica, and anybody else for that matter, if you keep a food journal and you want me to, I'll go through it with you every week. Every day. Email me at the end of the day. But it's all good. So, food journal. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2, I count calories now. I don't do Weight Watchers anymore. Going back and forth with the plans. I started counting calories. Got a little weird with it for a second, but now I have it worked out. I enjoy counting calories. I like counting calories. I do it on Lose It because it's got a fabulous application. You can also do it on Fitbit.com if you're doing it on PC because they have a really beautiful, beautiful page that we actually talked about today in the conference. But I actually already have that blogged, and I'm going to put the link to the blog down there. It's an awesome page, and if you have a Fitbit pedometer, you can use that, but you don't have to. So I calorie count, and I journal religiously. Number 3, goals. Make sure you set goals that are, like, okay, it's kind of like a in-between. You should have a big goal. You should have a clear picture. You should know where you're going. But along the way, you need to set yourself lots of little goals so that you're constantly achieving something, so that you're constantly reinforcing what a great job you're doing. Because goals are very important, and tracking your goals makes all the difference. 43things.com is a wonderful place to track your goals and really see them and be cheered on. Linked down there. Again, putting all the links in the world down in the description. I work out. Do not be intimidated by people who say you have to work out 5, 6, 7 times a week. Do not be intimidated by people who say you have to strength train or you have to cardio. You have to find something you like and do it, but do it all the time. Challenge yourself constantly, and you'll be better off than doing nothing. There is no such thing as an all or nothing in this situation with diet and exercise. It's all about what works for you. So find it. And it's trial and error. Don't let anybody intimidate you by thinking, I can't take on the whole program, so I might as well do nothing. That's wrong. You are totally capable of something. Figure it out and do it religiously. And number 5, and finally for me, this is a big one, I do not have cheat days. I have not had a cheat day at all since I started. I do not intend on having a cheat day. I'm going to get married next month, and I'm not cheating. I am tracking and watching every bit of it. Might go over my allotted calories on the day we have wedding cake, because I'm getting married. But it won't be crazy. It will not be like an all-out binge. I might give myself 2,000 calories a day instead of 1,200 because we're going out of town and it's going to be a lot of celebrating. But whatever it is I decide that I'm going to do, I'm sticking to it. And that's how it is, because you have a timeout with games. You have a cheat with games. This is not a game. It is a war. It is a war for your life, for your health, for my sobriety, for my future, for my kids. This is war. And when a soldier leaves his post, that's when the enemy sneaks in. So I do not leave my post. Never. Ever. I do not cheat. You're only cheating yourself. I do not have timeouts. This is not a game. So that's me. Those are 5 things that I do to make this situation work for me. If you have any questions, feel free. Feel free. If you want any more advice, that's great. And if I'm telling you guys, if anybody wants me to go through a food journal, I love doing it. I'm open to talking. I'm totally supportive of anybody and everybody. And just because we're doing different things doesn't mean we have to hate on each other. We can all just keep supporting each other and wish each other luck. It's awesome.